Hi guys, thanks for tuning in to Doing Business Blind. And today I'm really excited to show you the new Samsung Galaxy S8 Plus that I got in the mail. This is really cool. The reason I was so attracted to this phone is it's got a 6.2-inch screen. This is huge. And I figured between the magnification and a big screen, I'd have a lot better chance of seeing things that may be there than before. I was a little concerned on how it would fit, how heavy it would be, but it turns out it's just same as my 7 on about on a weight, and it's really thin. It's thinner than my 7, so I really do like this. It's great. Now, I wanted to go through a few accessibility things that I thought were fantastic about this phone when you're doing the setup. So, first thing, it does come with a pair of headphones, which is nice because when you log in, actually when you just turn the power on, at the bottom right, accessibility is right there. And so I was able to turn on voiceover right from the beginning. That helped me go through and set up the font size to as large as I could go, and some of the features like being able to turn talkback on and off with the shortcuts. And the shortcuts are a little different. I'll get to that in a second. That's a cool thing to point out on the font size. If you hit more, right under it goes from teeny to large, hit more, they have a new font size called extra large, which is pretty cool. And then you can also bold it below there. So that's what I did, and some of it's almost readable for me up close without any modification or turning the magnifiers on or off. So that's pretty slick. The other cool thing about this is it has facial recognition unlock feature. So you're not trying to kind of guess at your numbers to unlock your phone. I often have gotten the buttons wrong trying to unlock that. So I like that feature quite a bit. It's got the facial recognition, and it's got 360 degree camera capability, which is pretty cool. You can use this also for virtual goggles, virtual glasses. I'll test that out when those come and let you know how that works. And oh, this is a key for me. If you saw our video earlier, how important charging wirelessly is to me. That does also charge wirelessly. You don't need an adapter. Just put it on there, boom, it starts charging. It does seem to charge faster than my 7. That may just have been because I'm wearing my 7 out already with all the things that I had loaded it on. But the conversion was easy. There is an app I used to convert everything from my old phone into the new Samsung 8 Plus. And I would definitely say if you're considering this phone for visual impairment for the VIP community, definitely take a look at it, because with the large screen and the bigger fonts and the talkback, it's really nice to use. I do actually really like this. I would also let you know there's no home key button anymore. So in all the prior Android models, you had a home key at the bottom. There is none. But this gives you an idea of the size of the font. If I had a text message, for example, so there you go. So I could get here and read it. And that's pretty awesome for me. You can see how big this screen is too. It's just really is a big screen. Your regular magnifiers work. There's also, that's another thing. There's also a magnifier like you may use on your Windows. That's the box that floats around. That kind can be irritating to me, but if you like it, it's pretty easy to use. I tried it out for a little bit. That's what I needed to show you. There's no home button, right? So to turn talkback on and off, it's different now. there's a power key on this side, and there's a volume up and a volume down button. The volume down button also works as turning Bixby on. Bixby's a lot like OK Google. If you push the volume up and the power at the same time,
talkback on, Google Now Launcher.
There you go. So you've got the talkback on, and I can turn it off the same way. Now it's turned off. So the shortcut's slightly different. It's not a triple tap. It's just a grab and squeeze. Both. Said grab and squeeze. It's the power and the up, and you can just squeeze it at the same time. So here I will compare my Samsung S7 versus the new Samsung S8 Plus that I got.
It's a bigger screen. It's clearer. I actually feel like it's substantially clearer on the Samsung 8 Plus. Also, you can see how much is screen now compared to the box that's around it. So, I mean, it's almost a good 30-something% difference. You can see the difference in the numbers, the visibility. I think the Samsung 8 Plus is easier to read. So you can see the difference there. And then let's look at, you can see this is just bigger. I mean, even if you compare it like this.
Well, thanks for watching. Let me know if you have any questions or if you're considering upgrading, and maybe I can try it out on mine and let you know if a feature is there that you may be looking for. And if you don't want to miss any future videos, make sure and subscribe below. Thanks for watching.